Hey, before we get into this video today, did you know that over 80% of people are not subscribed? So, if you're new here or if you're frequent here, it's free and it helps me, especially right now with the whole issue with YouTube handling my channel. So, go ahead, hit subscribe if you want to, and if you don't, that's okay too. We appreciate you anyway. So, thanks, and now let's watch the video. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to something I did 1 year ago. And for some reason really popped off, but that's fine because I can do it as many times as I want to because it is a good thing that I did and I love doing it. So as you know, today is New Year's, so happy New Year's to everyone. This isn't being recorded on New Year's, this is being recorded like the day after Christmas, but hey, I doubt something's gonna happen within that time. So today we are going over the top 10 Roblox JoJos of 2020 because the top 10 Roblox JoJos of 2019 did really well for some reason, even though it's just some random autistic guy talking about what games he thought were really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about what games I think are really good. So first off is gonna be, unfortunately, yeah, I put A Bizarre Day in it's like 7th last time. I don't even have a private server in this anymore. Yeah, I don't want to play it anyway. A Bizarre Day started out really good. It really did. It's not bad, definitely not, but no, it's not horrible, but it started going downhill a lot. So, yeah, and you've already, my content was the majority of A Bizarre Day, as you see. Yeah, so I don't think I need to go on it or talk about it, really. You already know how I feel. And a lot of people actually sympathize with me because I'm not getting harassed to do more A Bizarre Day because there's nothing to do on it anymore. There's nothing for us. We need to wait until the rewrite. So there's that, and now we're actually going to go into a game that doesn't have as much praise as I would like it to have. Update. JoJo Golden Crusaders, the Christmas update. Oh, I thought they stopped updating, but this game's really good, okay? I like this game a lot because it has, the old, tool effects, where you would, you get tools in order to do stuff, right? That's what would happen. So we go in here, and it's playing funny JoJo's music. Yeah, I'm the only one here because this is like the starting area, right? So here, let's go in the change log. Click on this update log. Change some hairs and map size. Blah 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 blah. Go back. Let's go ahead and do game modes, right? And then we're gonna do free for all, I guess, because we're not gonna fight. Oh, Undertale. That's bad. That's a bad sign. What happened to this game while I wasn't looking, huh? So this game, oh my god. I hope this is just I feel like this is an April Fool's joke. I really hope it is, but what was that? Was that costume pages? I don't know what that was. Was that DLC? I'm scared. I'm scared now. So this game, you click on a character and then you use them. So we've got Jonathan, Dio, and Zeppeli. Jotaro, Abdul, Joseph, Vanilla Ice, Whole Horse, Shadow Dio. Because I can't escape Shadow of the World, I guess, even though he's just supposed to be the world but weaker. High Front Green, Polnareff, and Better Dio. Part 4, we got Josuke, Okuyasu, Koichi, Jotaro, Kira, and Kosako. Part 5, wow, I really updated this one, huh? Giorno, Trish, Narancia, Mista, Trish, I gotta sneeze, Fugo, Doppio Diavolo. Ugh, sorry about that. And now in part 6, we've got Jolene, Weather, White Snake, and Sea Moon. No Maiden Heaven, because I'm assuming that's like DLC or something. And then Johnny, Gyro, no, that's not, that's Valentine. Valentine, okay, D4C. Johnny, Act 4, and Diego. And then part 8, we have Sand, Kara, and CJ. Or is that's someone else? I don't know what his name was. He messed with the wrong house fool something. Anyway, the reason I skipped part 2 is because if we look in part 2, there's Joseph, Caesar, Cars, Wamu, and AC/DC. This is the first Roblox JoJo's game to actually have AC/DC. And as you see here are all the stuff. It's very old school type of moves, as you see here. So he's got his own kind of stuff. I know there are spawnables that spawn around the map. Like over here will be Weather's disc. Way over here is something else. There's a sword that spawns there. Yeah, see the sword's right there. And you use that with Jonathan to get better helm on. There's another spawnable. It just vanished though. I think it was a stone mask. We go over here. We'll pick this up. Now we have the pluck sword. If we use this with Jonathan, we'll get the luck and pluck move, I think. So there's that, and you really just like play the game. It's like a little free-for-all. It's pretty fun. It's just that it doesn't look as good as normal games, so it doesn't get as much props as it should. Like, look, it has the Fool, for God's sake. And that person has the Fool. There's another AC. I don't know. they have Goku. That's I wasn't prepared for that one. I'm just gonna get out of here then. Goku was not prepared for that. Maybe I shouldn't give this game as much props as I do. So that was 9 on the list. Now number 8 here. I don't know if this is even going to be open. Yeah, I wanted to talk about this game because I was going to make a video on it, but then, oh no, wait, there's a new one. That one is also closed. Okay, yeah, this is why I haven't made a video on this game yet, because it ranges from being closed and not being closed. Basically, what it was a, another, like, free-for-all game. You get infinite arrows and rokas, and you can just get what stands you want. They had, like, 5 stands or something. It was a decent game. It had some unique stuff. Like, most of their moves were pretty unique, so I wanted to talk about that game for sure. It looks like I don't get to, like, actually talk about it, though. Ha ha ha. Now, number 7 is a game I'm sure you've all heard of. That is, contradictory, to say the least. Your Bizarre Adventure. Oh, my God. I wasted so many hours getting Chariot Requiem. All the names have changed. I haven't played this in so long, but I did want to include it because it is a really good game. Like, it is very fun, so I did want to include it. Oh look, the King Crimson model finally got updated. Improvement. Yeah, there's like tons of new stuff. Just throw me in the normal game, Chief. So yeah, you play this game. And, oh, the UI is updated. I think they changed the names of stands, though. Let's see here. Gray Rapier Requiem, yeah. So that means right now I have a Beach Boy? Oh, what? I have Scary Monsters? Oh, nice. I didn't know I had Scary Monsters. But this game is, you know, it's a statin level game, but once you get to 25, it doesn't it's not a statin level game anymore. But it's also run around, look for items, too. So that's not the best. But, yeah, I mean, it is a good game. I did want to talk about it, and I know for a lot of these, I don't have a lot of reason why they're a top 10, but it's just, I think they're good, and I wanted to talk about them, and that's what the top 10 is. It's just games I think that were good, and I wanted to show to people, but I feel like people already know about Your Bizarre Adventure, so there's no real point in me talking about it, right? But you get the idea. You get stats, you get strong, do the story, get the Requiem Arrow, do all that stuff. There's a Steel Ball run. I think this is the first game to really have like an actual Steel Ball run. It's a shame that all the mods ruin this game and the devs ruin it too. Like, I think one of the reasons the game never updated was because one of the devs got angry and wanted like an item in Rogue or something. But number 6 on this list is a game people haven't heard about, and a game I promised to do video on so long ago, and then never did because I got chased out of the Discord because of another game that did stuff. I'm not gonna get into too much detail about that, but hey, if you know, then you know. And JoJo's Alternate Universe here is it's the first game that you get to make your own stand. Like, this is the game where you would play if you wanted to make your own stand. And before you ask, yes, I do have my own terrible cursed abominations, as you see here. That would technically be a spoiler. I made this guy for the video that I did on him. But, yeah, you'd, like, pick a slot, and then, like, you got faces. So, let's see what we got here. We got Gold Experience Requiem face. Yep, I'll throw that on there, sure. We've got hats, which are, like, really cool. You know what, here, let's make Tuss Act 4. Give him the skirt. You get the idea. I'm not gonna make it like an actual stand right now, and you could like pick the moves too. And here, there's tons of moves that you can pick from. There's all that good stuff, and then you just go around and fight people, and it's pretty fun, surprisingly. But the problem is most of the people are actually in the stand creator rather than the actual playing the game, because making a stand is funner than like playing with it, in my opinion. But then again, I don't know. It is a good game, so I want to talk about that. Number 5. Oh, wow. You really thought you could escape from me? You really thought you could escape from me even though you're under new ownership? No. We're talking about you. Exabirth. JoJo Bizarre Adventure Roleplay. The first Roblox JoJo's roleplay. And with a great owner. I simply must say I could not live without the boy Zini. I could not live without him. Let me tell you how many times he has saved my ass. So, Exabirth JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Roleplay, if you don't know what a roleplay is basically, in order to do stuff, you have to act it out, i.e., I'm going to punch you. Ugh. And you need to wait to see how they would react, i.e., you dodged it, and then I actually go like that, right? That's what it is. There's rules. There's, I already did, like, a ton of videos on these, and they did great. And it wasn't enough that Xenia is constantly supporting me and being great. So there's that. Oh, I got Torture Dance. I haven't touched this game in a hot second because it's not owned by Xenia anymore. But, it is surprisingly, believe it or not, one of my friends I've known for 5 years is the one who actually bought the game. No, his friend. So, the friend I've known for 5 years has a friend that bought the game from Xenia because Xenia got way too stressed with it, and that's why he's not a part of it anymore, and also I haven't made as many videos on it as I could have. But it is still the good game because I don't think the most they've done is that he showed me a picture of Sheer Heart Attack as an actual stand. I was like, wow, Xenia really lost the game for this, huh? But don't, like, harass Xenia or anything for it. Like, he has his reasons, alright? Leave him alone. He didn't want to do it no more. He was getting stressed. Let him be. So, Extra has its points. It's really good. Oh, and now we get into the good games. Oh, here we go. This game is so underappreciated, I'm literally going to cry. There's 34 people playing it, and it only has 700,000 visits. Why aren't you playing this game? It's so good. Oh my god. Bizarre Standoff. I love this game so much. It is the first, like, Roblox JoJo's games that I have had fun with since Hadgikers, really. But then again, Exabirth would be a part of that too. Because the games I've had fun with were, I had fun with Hadgiker, I had fun with Exabirth, now I'm having fun with this. I'm also having fun with A Bizarre World, but we'll talk about that later. I mean, yeah, you already know. But, as you see here, I have a stand called I Am a Rock. If you haven't read Part 8, he's from Part 8. And look at my storage. I have Mandem, 20th Century Boy, and Killer Queen Part 8. You get free storage, first of all. Free item storage. There's a stand called Paisley Park, which is also from Part 8 in this game. This game has a ton of unique stands. Paisley Park acts as an item generator. The spawn times are stupid easy, so you really can just get whatever you want, then go into public server and have so much fun. Please note that this is a fighting game. I love this game so much, and they did so good with it, and don't worry, I 100% have videos planned on this game. I'm going to showcase stands on this game. We're starting with the unique ones, obviously. So we're gonna do that, and there's Roca trees too. This is like, infinite Rocas, by the way. The arrows are the ones that spawn around the map. You can just have Rocas whenever. It's such a good game, and they do everything so well. It's so good. And you saw in my storage, I have Adam Heartfather arrows. Those are for Killer Queen Bites of Dust. They actually have Adam Heartfather arrows. And the Adam Heartfathers, if not used for Killer Queen Bites of Dust, can be used to get a free Part 4 stand. It is... I just love this game so much, and I don't know why it's so underappreciated. So if you are watching this and you want a good game to play, please go play Bizarre Standoff. Now we're entering the top 3. Number 3. I'm sure you've heard of this game. And the JoJo Game. I don't know if the video I have planned is going to be out yet. I might do it after this, but End the JoJo Game is another, like, it's just a free-for-all fighting game that you can just do whatever in. You get to pick what stand you want. They have these cool little cards for it too. We've got the World, King Crimson, Gold Experience Requiem, Sticky Fingers, Crazy Diamond, and Killer Queen. I think that's Killer Queen. And then over here we've got White Snake, Star Platinum, and who is this? Is this a new stand already? Alright, let's see what this is. I'm on the rise. I must keep... Yep, it's a new stand. They've already added a new stand. This is why I haven't made a video on it yet, because they also update a lot. Look, I just got retired. So let's go ahead and summon this. Heaven's Door. Boom. Oh, it's Heaven's Door OVA. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm interested now. Looks like they also updated the map to be that, the train station from Part 5, but... Heaven's Door, so... What you're gonna do here, these are perfect block dummies. If you hit them, they'll perfect block and you'll get stunned for a little bit. These are infinite HP dummies, they don't die. These are blocking dummies, they'll block attacks. And these are 100 HP dummies, so these are the normal ones. And I won't go over the moves too much, but you get the idea. It's a fighting game, right? You just go around and fight. It looks like over here is a little bit of dev stuff, judging by the effects poorly hidden behind it. So we've got this. Let's see, there's a sign here. What is this? Reset mobile keys. Oh yeah, this has mobile support too. Let's go ahead and get behind it and see what's good over here. Because there are... Oh! I got baited. Oh my god. Oh, I can't recover from that. I can't recover from that. Oh my god. Wow. I can't believe that just happened to me. But you just go around, you fight people. You got, like, combos and everything. You got all this good stuff. And what? I'm just that bad at the game. It's a good game. It looked great, it feels great, it's fun to play, but there's also the fact that Crazy Diamond is stupid busted. Because Crazy Diamond has 90% rage despite being a close range stand. So, hey, if you're watching this before I make a video on it earlier, please nerf Crazy Diamond. This is hurting my soul. So watch, you're in my range. Crazy Diamond has like is a close range like 2 to 5 meter stand, right? That's not 2 to 5 meters, my guy. It goes so far. You're in my range. You just goes so very far, and that's the same for the ultimate too, which is the Z key here. I'll go ahead and use that too, just to show you. So look at this. Like here, if I back up way over here, I shoot out Crazy Diamond, it'll connect. Now let's back up some more. If I heal you, it's not cheating. Look, Crazy Diamond goes out. Boom. Now I have to walk over there, so I get close for free as well. He gets all healed up because it's all-star battle base. We do our door barrage. Hit him. He's not stunned away either. Oh no, he is thrown away. But now we'll just walk up within this range, and then we'll do this, and now he's dead. It's, Crazy Diamond is very, very good in this game for no reason. Yeah, see, he died. He got hit by, like, one fist of my barrage. But, and the JoJo game is really good for being that generic arena fighter game. And now, number 2. Number 2 and 1 were the hardest ones for me to talk about. Because the game that became number 2 is a game that is only out for testers. Number 1 is open for everyone. Another bizarre adventure. I've made tons and tons of videos on this game. You already know it's probably the most ambiguous Roblox JoJos of 2020. Because eventually they were planning to release, but every time they released it didn't go that great because the servers got overwhelmed because everyone wants to play it. And I'm one of the lucky few that do get to play it, and, you know, apparently I'm, like, also one of the only few YouTubers who play it nowadays, because every YouTuber went in, made one video, and then never touched the game again. So that's not that great, is it? But, here, just give me Star Platinum Part 3. I think you already know the vibes with this game. It's another run-around arena fighter. It's basically like End the JoJo game, but probably slightly better in terms of looks. Star Platinum Part 3, unfortunately, was rushed, though, so he's not doing too hot. It looks like they also changed the map, so now I kind of want to mess with it with Sea Moon, but I won't. But you just go around, you fight people. It looks great, it has great effects, has a... I mean, every community is kind of bad, so I'm not going to say that, but, you know, whatever. And now, I actually have honorable mentions this time. So, if we're talking about a Roblox JoJos, do you really think you are free from being reminded that Hajiker's Bizarre Adventure is the best Roblox JoJos in all of existence? And yes, I am biased. So, Hajiker's Bizarre Adventure, the unfortunate truth is that it's not that great of a game, you know, it's pretty basic. They don't really have anything spectacular or anything, but that's what I like about it. It's simplistic and I don't really need to worry about anything. But this game is just, it also holds a special place in my heart because this is how I started as a YouTuber, dude. This is how I became who I am right now, making the funny Roblox JoJos videos. And you know, yeah, you just run around, you find the arrow. Arrows spawn like every 30 minutes, so it's not that great. And obviously, you know, you have foresight too, so you can it just tells you if X thing is spawned, and you know, you just wait and walk around, and then you have to look for and check all the spawns. And you know, the unfortunate truth is that it really wasn't a great game for a lot of people, but for me, I just loved it so much because it was also like the first community that was actually nice to me. It's definitely not perfect, no, I definitely won't give it that, but hey, I mean, they didn't hate me for doing something that I did 4 years ago that I'm still getting harassed about today. So you know, that was great for me. And Hajiker's Bizarre Adventure is just Hajiker's Bizarre Adventure. It's just so special to me. I'll save that one for later. Now then, let's see. This one, let's do this one. This next honorable mention. Bizarre Awakening. This game isn't out yet. I made a review video on it because someone asked me to. They gave me access. Obviously, they took it away because I made one video on it because they don't want to show anything else. So I did just want to throw that game out there and say, hey, this game's out. You should probably like go ahead and look at it. If you're over 13, you can join the Discord down there. Also, people get angry when I don't give Discord links. Well, if you're under 13 and I let you in, then I'm going to get banned. So, I can't do that. Next is going to be JoJo's Bloxy Adventure by Break. I thought this was by Killer Queen. Okay. He might have changed his name. Let me take a look at this. I think that he changed the name of the game and also his username, because this is still the game. Yeah, this game just has so many unique stands and is really, really good. Yeah, Killer Queen. Okay, so this game is good. The community is definitely not perfect. No way, no, that's not happening. You know, I got harassed for being disabled there so many times, but it is a great game. It is pretty fun. It's like they have so much stuff, and I appear to have put Exabirth also in the honorable mentions area. And now the last honorable mention is going to be this game right here. A Bizarre World Old. This game has been dislike botted, but they came back stronger than before. I don't have a server. This game is really, really good because you get to just do everything. There's a few unique stands. It's alright. Bizarre World Old it's alright. It's nothing too special. But if I'm talking about A Bizarre World Old in the honorable mentions, then, I mean, surely you've pieced it together what number 1 is. Another one of the few communities to also be nice to me. A Bizarre World Rewritten. Free private server, so I get in here no matter what. Tons of unique stands planned. They've got different moves for stands I see a million times, so they got unique move sets. They've got reskins for tons and tons of different colors. It's the first game to have Poochie as the one who resets your stand for you. They have Ayasuji as the one who gives you your reskins, stuff like that. What do we have? Oh, Emperor. Oh, yeah, that's right. I made Emperor's main. I made Emperor mains. Whoops. So, yeah, we go over to Poochie here, and we'll talk to him. He'll give us a different stand or reset the one we have right now. Go over there. Okiyasu selling arrows and stone mask and everything. Up here, Ayasuji is the one who gives us reskins. For some reason, in order to get Mr. President, you need to talk to Mr. President and, like, sell him your soul so that he can pay for his family. But we talked to Ayasuji here, because when I say reskins, I don't mean just only, like, one reskin. Look, we got tons of different reskins. There's basically almost every color. Emperor doesn't really have a green one aside from this one, but that's alright. There's OVA, there's the arcade one, there's all these good ones. And it is just another good game where you can run around and do whatever. One thing that puts it apart, though, is the fact that its community is, you know, it's alright. It's better than most communities, but, you know, every community is bad, because I don't know if you want me to tell you, like, every community has its faults and everything. And if we go over here, it looks like they removed some of the update stuff, but they tell you how to play the game here, and they tell you what stands are in the game right now. They used to have a part where it told you what was going to be added next, but they removed that because they're kind of iffing around everything right now. So, A Bizarre World Rewritten is definitely a good game. It doesn't have any levels or stats or anything. You just get a stand, which, obviously, right now, this is in sandbox phase, so you can get that for free. You just go and do whatever you want. It's a great game. And, yeah. Number 1. A Bizarre World Rewritten. So, let's go ahead and retalk everything. Number 10, A Bizarre Day, because obviously. Number 9, JoJo Golden Crusaders. Number 8, Bizarre Odyssey. Number 7, Your Bizarre Adventure. Number 6, JoJo's Ultimate Universe. Number 5, Exabirth JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Roleplay. Number 4, Bizarre Standoff. Number 3, and the JoJo Game. Number 2, Another Bizarre Adventure. Honorable mentions go to Hadika's Bizarre Adventure, A Bizarre World Old, A Bizarre Awakening, and JoJo's Bloxy Adventures. And number 1 was A Bizarre World Rewritten. So there you go. There are the top 10 Roblox JoJo's games of 2020. So as always, I hope you all like the game, favorite game, comments, got all the good stuff. As always, I will see you all in the next video. Happy New Year's, and I mean, I guess I'll see you next year. Haha, funny joke. Goodbye.